Happy Monday, everybody. Okay. Well, got some new things for us to play around with today. It's going to be a mixed stream, if you will. As you may have noticed, I've got a couple of planes to try out today. First, we've got the Edgeley EA-7 Optica, kind of a single prop. I would say, how do I put it? Like, sightseeing plane. We'll start off with that one, start chill with that one, and then we will move on to a little bit of a faster aircraft, the LearFan, their Aviaf 2100. So that'll be an interesting jet to fly around in. I'm not sure which livery I'll use for that, but let's just fly around with the other one here for a second. So where are we going to depart? I think, per usual, we are going to depart from one of our favorite locales. Let me find the right plane first. There we go. Let's also pick a livery that we want to go around in. Do we want to do all white? Looks like the Orbex surveillance prototype. Ooh, that might be kind of fun. Scoutmaster. A few other ones that don't have the surveillance built in. I will do the surveillance prototype, in fact. And we will have our call sign and tail number, which should show up on here, but we'll find out. Again, this is also just a test, so we're not necessarily going to be using Navigraph or Volana or anything like that. It's going to be more of just, hey, we're having fun. We are just popping around town. I think a good one for this, let's do Friday Harbor. Let's do some islands. Hopefully the weather isn't completely awful. In and out we go. I think that should be decent. And we'll do I think we'll do parking here at the edge of the 3,300 feet. Oh yeah, that should be plenty of runway speed for us. And we'll be doing a cold start, so I think that too is also kind of fun because we can actually see, are we actually learning it the way we're supposed to, and or are we understanding it as we go along? So that way when we want to apply it later, and maybe with a path, then we actually have something for it. So, please, come by, say hi. This will be pretty chill, I think. Now, I said that last time, and so if anybody popped by, I believe it was, when was it? I can never remember. I need to be more consistent. Anyways, so popped by on Friday evening, since Saturday I'm off now. Sundays, this last Sunday I was busy, so I couldn't do it, but it'll be shifting to Monday and Friday afternoon evenings, and Sunday mornings, I think. Now, no more Fridays, just because it's nice to have a day. Okay, I don't know. Every now and then this pops up. I don't know why that does, but I'm very curious. If anyone knows, please let me know. Okay, so we are here, so we're gonna go basically right, and no wait, right, yeah, right, and then onto the runway, and then we'll just take off and fly around. It's interesting because this actually has a look more visual feel of a helicopter than a plane. Interestingly enough, I wonder why. Okay, so let us turn on the battery, turn on the alternator, fuel pump on, heat on. I'm gonna turn the lights on as it decides to power on. Just gonna leave, I think, the nav lights on for now. Let's see, weather. Do we have accurate weather? I think not. You're not quite yet. So, and let's change the time. There we go. So weather should be accurate. Part of me wants to keep it just clear weather, but part of me, well, let's see. Okay. Still not terrible. Let's see. What does the METAR tell us? That is... We can see 10 miles. Clear. Okay, so it's decent. Okay. Now let's go back in. Throttle is on. Pitch, trim, flaps, lever. Oh, avionics and panel. What does this do? Interesting. I'm not sure. Okay. So that's on. Running lights, trailing lights, taxi lights. Oh, wait. Panel lights off. Turn that on. And open. Mixture. And perfect. And then where is my engine start? Ooh, you can kind of hear it in the background here. Okay, so it's not quite there yet. Let's try this. All right, let's do this. Maybe. Let's try that again. Okay. And maybe do starter nav 1. Oh, I see those. So those are fuses. Okay, so avionics. Okay, so those are like master power things. Perfect, good to know. Let's do maybe no. Let's try this. Because I do want to learn, like, I want to see if I can turn it on just myself. 30% maybe. Okay, so let me look at my checklist maybe. Starting engine. Magnetos are on. Oh. Okay. So I did that one. Okay. Flaps here, that's fine. Starting engines, magnetos off. Yeah. Generator switch on, which is that one. Okay. Engine gauge.
Engine gauges.
Okay. Oh, let's do generator switch. I mean, I could also do just Control E and start it up. But I do want to actually start it right. Okay, let's try this. Okay, those are good. Okay, there we go. Sweet. I did it somehow. Perfect. Alrighty. So, I think we might be able to get ready to go. Alright, so let's turn on our strobes, which we can't really see here, and that's fine. Landing lights, taxi lights are on. Cool. And let's do this. Power it up just a little. And release brakes, because then we'll be able to taxi out. We are a zippy little plane, so we're basically going right again. Don't need that much power. I can bring that down a bit. And that is, we will be heading out here. Do we have... wonder what our weather's at, looking at. Okay. So, am I missing anything? I don't think so. What does that do? Oh, I can open the door. Well, I could open the door. I think it might be useful to close that. I don't want to fall out of the sky. That would not be great. And let's do... flaps. One notch of flaps, I think. And then we're gonna spool it up all the way. And all right, everything is ready to go. We're full up. Our max speed is, I'd say, 100 knots, something like that. And so let's see. Okay, are we... oh, it is windy a bit. Are we up? Are we up? Yep, we are up. Let's take a peek. Oh yeah. So with this plane, there's no... it's a fixed gear. So there's no gear to pull up on this one. Let's look. We're just offset left. That's okay. All right. Are we... oh, I totally forgot to turn off. Okay, taxi lights can go off. Panel lights, I will turn those on. Yeah. Since it is getting a little bit darker, I will keep those on. I think. Nav lights, strobe lights. Excuse me. Yes, I will keep that. And then we've got our wind. I don't need flaps anymore. Plus, we'll be able to just pick up speed a little bit. And we will fly around town. And we'll do this one probably for an hour, I think. And then we will jump into the other one. Again, this is just a flight of intrigue, of learning the plane itself, just something chill, something different than doing our usual jets. Not that those aren't fun, those are the ones I definitely am used to and enjoy, but it is nice to do something different. Okay. Oh, I am turning a lot further away than I need to be. And just want to look here. Can I off? Okay. And yes, we're there. Oh, let's fix that. There we go. So it is a bit cloudy. We are going to head, I would say, where are we in relation to things? So we're going to head straight, head west a little bit, and then make a south turn. We're going to go into kind of the Seattle area. We'll see. You know what? I might actually change the weather for the sake of this. The time of day, I'm going to keep. Real time, though? 3D thermal? I wonder. A little bit. So the 3D thermal shows off the wind down updrafts. So we could actually get, sure, an updraft this way. Let me change it to live weather. Oh yeah, actually, or I could stay on my current trajectory and then get a nice shove. Yeah, I'll keep the live weather. Yeah, it's a little bit cloudy, but I don't think it's not anything too terrible. Okay, so we are a bit north to where I would like to be. I will just turn those off for a second. Don't need those. So there's Whidbey Island to our right. And I'm going to keep us here because we don't have what is it? Oh, can I do that one? No, I guess not. Cool. Turn right. The one thing I do like this one because it is very open. You can see a lot. You can see a lot of clear above, clear down, clear to the left. Get the sunset kind of behind us a little bit. Looks like there's some rain here. It does get a little bit messier this way. Okay. Which airport is that? Oh, Whidbey Island. Well, let's fly over there and see. Oh yeah, having the... Where is it? Which one was it? Was it this one? No. Oh yeah, having the panel lights definitely makes it a little easier. That I would say. Perfect. And then what is... Does it say which airport's over there? No. I would assume that's probably further inland, because Whidbey's right there. Ooh, well, we have a rainbow. Well, Leah, look at that. A rainbow off to our, I'd say, 11. Just a little bit. Okay. So is the weather... Let's see. Okay, so we are going into a darker area, but it does look like it's going to clear up over here. How are we doing? I'm going to go down a little bit just so I can pick up some speed. And then that way I think will help us. Yeah, there we go. Now we're clearing 100 knots. Let's see, what does it say? Yep, pushing on 100 knots. And let's see, anything else I can do? So there's not as much to do in this one than like a jet or something like that. This one is definitely more for the, hey, I'm gonna just hang out and fly around kind of the crowd. Which, hey, this might be a great one to do a opening flight on Fridays. The Friday, chill Friday flights or something like that. Although I do need to do more of the A320 and learn that. So that might take a little bit more time and a little bit more precedence than not. But, you know, we can play by ear. We don't always have to do the A320. I think before going into VATSIM, I would definitely want to do the A320 and get that down. But I am more comfortable in the H-Jet and the Vision Jet, just because those are a little bit easier to deal with. Okay, I'm just going to play around with this. Well, nope, not going to turn any switches off, because that's not good. So, I'm wondering, can I do direct to... will it give me an option? Not really. Okay, and yeah, turn to the right. Wind is pushing me left. Okay, and stand by. Interesting. Okay. Well, does this even... Ah. Oh, okay. Archer was what? It was... Let's see. Archer was... Well, I don't know. Can I put it in? Not really. That's fine. Okay, so there's Whidbey Island ahead of us, and oh, let's... Okay. So it's off to our left. There's some islands. Ooh, doesn't that look nice? That actually isn't too bad. There's my tail number. I'm gonna see if I can... That's not a bad view. Not a bad view at all. Very nice. Let me see if I can switch over. Yeah. There we go. A nice chill view as we make our turns inland a bit. I'm gonna straighten us back out here. We're making good time, actually. Let's do... Okay. Menu. And clear menu. Direct to... No, GPS. Oh. Let me make my turn back. There we go. Because we are flying into town, essentially. We are flying into the city, which is over here, covered by rain. Let me actually go back to my other seat. Oh, there is a B-744. Atlas Air right below us here. Heading out. Looks like it's descending somewhere. Not sure where it's actually going. Where is it going? Because it's not going to where we are, that's for sure. Actually, let me see. Is it coming into Seattle, maybe? Or Everett? Coopville, and which one's this one? Nepean, okay. And then right below us is the Whidbey Island field. So actually, let me go back here. We can kind of see it. Gotta tip the wing so we can see it a little bit easier. Right there. Gotta put us back to where we need to go. Oop, I am picking up some speed. Let's pull that back up here, which is fine. I'm not mad about that. I'll take a little extra speed. And... ooh. And even it out. Not bad. Good sunset, I think. Is what we'll catch. Let me actually just turn it just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Yeah. Because then now, when we look, I can even it out. Bring it up just a touch. And it'll be right off to our right. Yeah, I'm not sure where that 744 is going. Okay. It's doing its own thing, I guess. Which is fine by me. Alright, what else? Okay. Yeah, can I... So it looks like it's making low circles. Oh, I'm coming into rain. That is good to know. So if you see the little droplets on the windshield, or on the side window, it's a little bit rainy. So that could get interesting as we get closer into town. Okay. And let me do a couple things while we are just going along here. Actually, let me do this. We got some folks off to our left here. Okay. And where is it? Well, there we go. And couple other places. So we got a lot of people up ahead of us. Do this. And put that in. Still a ways away. So now we're coming over Coopville and Coopville Air Park. So we were in kind of a rain cloud behind us. Alright. So we may end up more north. We'll see. Because I'd say, let's see, we're going on about 7:30, so I'd say about 6:30. We could land here. I'm gonna actually tilt us down and pick up some speed a little bit. Just a little bit. And it looks like we do have some more rain with us. So that might make our landing a little bit more interesting. Oh yeah, it is actually coming down quite a bit. Okay. I guess we are still kind of in this cloud here of sorts. And a rainbow right here. If you can see it, passing the A220 up high. But there's a rainbow we're kind of underneath. That's cool. Okay. And still got our sunset to our right. We will stay kind of in this general area with the other plane as well. Just kind of see what mischief we can get up to. I'm not sure how I can get out of this necessarily. That's gonna be an interesting one. Sure, but I don't know what it was. Select rival. Yes. But I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, let's do menu. No. Oh. No. Menu. No. Messages, seizures, point right, airport, no, direct to, no, that's range. Not sure. Anyways, not important. Ah, what happened? Did we go in a circle? Where are we? We can... we did go in a circle. Okay. I'm gonna turn us back around here. Because I do not want to be going in a circle. Double check. Yep, I went in a full-on circle. Oop. And there's Camino Island. Okay, let's maybe fly over there. I'm gonna try and stay in the air gaps here of non-weather shenanigans, let's say, in the hopes that I don't run into things. Okay, so there's a... Is that the same one from earlier? I don't know. I think it might be. Yep, there it is. It's that same jet as we had earlier, just kind of doing circles, I guess, out there. Cool. And we are at 6,800 feet. That's actually pretty high, all things considered, considering it's a single jet. Okay, so we are going east, so I'm going to turn us left, or turn us right here, so then we can kind of continue on back to where we were before. And keep the sunset to our right. And then that way, do this. It's unfortunately covered by some clouds, but that's okay. Keep going. Doesn't seem going. I do want to again, picking up speed will be helpful. I might descend a little bit more. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will. Because what am I? I'm at... What am I at? 6,000? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go down 5. Cool. And then reduce my speed, because I do want to go down, because then I can land somewhere. Hopefully. Bring down this a bit more. Is it raining? Yes, it is. So I am going into the clouds. Cool. Alright. And... there we go. Okay. And actually, I think if I'm a bit lower, this might actually help with just being a little bit more zippy. Okay, so there's Payne Airfield off to our left there somewhere. We could turn back around and land where we were. I'm going to get down to 3, I think. 3,000. Or there's Whidbey. Might actually head over that way. And see. Let's do that. So turn up the engine. As we will spool back up. There we go. And the rain is keeping things interesting. Yeah, I think if we land in Whidbey, then we can take off there in the other jet. Or in, not the jet, but the prop plane. It's kind of a prop jet hybrid of sorts, I think. My understanding, at least. It's at least a little bit more sleeker. Or at least we can land at Payne Airfield. Which... let's see, Langley would be... yeah, because then there's Everett, which is up to our... which we're head on for. So, which I think is... okay, there's Whidbey. Okay, so it's past there. I think it's that one. Right? Yep, there it is. I'm going to make my turns here a little bit. And... 4,000 feet. Off we go. Perfect. We have the sunsets behind us. Ooh, that's not a bad look at all. That's pretty nice, I must say. Pretty nice, pretty chill. Oh, I'm making my circle again. Okay, enough looking at the sunset. Gotta be back on where I was before. And still heading in. I am... how far away am I actually? Let's see. Okay. Now here's a question. Do I make it interesting and try and land at Whidbey even though I'm basically on top of it? Or do I go all the way to Payne Field? I'm not sure. I kind of want to make it interesting and land at Whidbey. I'm going to do that. So, let's see, we got this. Turn down the engines. Not 3 marks of flaps. I think. And then I'm going to drop like a rock. And see if I can land it here. Because if I can land it here, that would be pretty cool. Now, the question is how much of a field is it? 2,400 runway. Okay. So we'll see. Okay, so I am way off. I basically shut the engine off. Flaps are at 3 marks. Okay. Because I need to be here. Okay. Yes, I'm way too high for this. Okay, let me switch over this. All right. I might have to do it on a go around. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, I might be able to actually. Nope, that's not helpful. That is kind of more helpful. Okay. There we go. It's a bit more helpful. Gears down. Let me do landing lights on. I won't be able to see them, but that's fine. Oh boy. This is either going to work out great or I'm going to end up in the ditch. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. This is a very, very short running. Okay. Engines die. And come on. Come on. Can I hit it? Oh. Oh no. Into the trees I go. Into the trees I go. Ah! Now, technically I crashed, but I turned the thing off. Okay. I'm 100% into this. Ah! No. Well, the trees are my friends now, and I am one with the trees. I'm gonna see if I can turn around back to the field. I was not expecting it to be that awfully short, so I guess there is that, to be honest. Well, I landed. That counts. And don't need those. Yeah, I can just. Oh, I'm just rolling down the hill at this point. That's fine. Okay, shut it all down. I technically landed, sort of. And so now we are going to switch over to the other one. That was more fun. That was definitely more fun than kind of a boring. That honestly probably would have taken another like 15-20 minutes anyway to get to the other airport. But we can at least start from the other airport and take out from there. And we'll do a north departure head out north, because then we can circle around. Now, hopefully it won't take as long to pick that one up. It looks similar to the Honda Jet a little bit in terms of its startups. I don't know why all of its sun stuff is in my eye. Anyways, so that'll give us a good hour in that plane to fly around and maybe land, maybe not. We shall see. I don't know, because again, the last time on Friday I ate it in both of my airplanes. All right, so let's find our LearFan. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to pick out this one, the lime green, on that one for some fun colors. And okay, so that is, where were we? No. And a quarter is, oh yeah, we were further down here. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is where we landed, which 2,400 feet is nothing. Like, we cannot do anything with that. So I'm going to do this airfield, zoom to details. Let's zoom in and pick a spot. I'm going to pick, I think this one, ramp 4, because then I can go out and north. Set you there. And let's load it up. So we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. We will, I don't know. It could work. It could not. Again, this is just a fun fly around, play around in a couple of new planes. just to see how it goes, and then we'll kind of play around a bit more, possibly jump back into the A320 once I watch a video or two extra just to figure out what is actually going on, and then do that more consistently, I think. But again, we shall see. I don't know. Just gonna do this. I need my water. So, especially if I keep talking. Oh, okay. So, it's gonna be more of the cloudy variety. Cloudy and rainy variety here. So here's a question. So do I keep it clear skies? I'm gonna actually do this one clear skies for now. And then decide. Interesting. Okay. So it does give very much H-Jet vibes. That I have no idea. This is a very unique looking jet. Kind of new, definitely an old interior vibe to it. Okay. Alright, so let's figure this one out. I'm gonna turn that off. Door open. Ah. Okay. So I can look at the door. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, that's cool. And then I have all the gears. Okay. So if this is anything like the one that I'm used to, this might actually make it a little easier. Okay, let's power you on. Fuel bomb, okay, back to where I was. Left door, door seal. What is this? Okay. Engine starter, parking brake. Color de-ice, windshield de-ice, heat on. Okay. Cool. And then all propeller. Oh, I see. Cabin pressure.
TOS system test. Okay.
Ah, so it does do it similarly to the H-Jet then. Got it. Okay. And then I've got no strobes yet. I do want my covers off. Landing lights off. Wing lights on. Beacon lights on. Okay. And is that somebody next to me, or is that just a... It's just there. Okay. And Harvey Field is nearby. Interesting. Okay, so... Fuel pump on. Battery. And which one's this? Oh, alternator on. Oh, right. It's... Okay, so let me close the door. Oh, that sound I hear. Okay. All right. Door sealed. And... Ah, stop it. Come on. Don't need that. Okay. Auto. External power. I don't need that. I'm going to turn those on, I think. And... Okay. Can I then menu? Oh, okay. Perfect. And let's do split. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And let's do setup. Main menu? No. Map. Nah. Let's... Full. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So that's sealed. That's good to go. That's good to go. I will need a pushback. I think. Yeah. And let's do pushback.
Payne Ground Hotel Kilo 2 tree requesting pushback.
Yeah, I don't know why that's the main one,
Hotel
but
Kilo 2 tree pushback
whatever.
request accepted.
Okay. Everyone's luggage is just gonna get left. I mean, sorry, not sorry. Okay, parking brake is on. And let's see what pitch, that is good. Ooh, panel I do want on. Okay. I'm gonna actually turn that to maybe 75. Galley. Nah, you don't need lights. And cabin. That works.
Payne Ground Alaska 656 requesting pushback.
Okay, and then does that turn me around?
Pushback request accepted.
Okay, and then I need to go left.
Payne Ground Hotel Kilo
To the
2 tree
left.
requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Why is that still there?
2 tree, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Okay. Yep, pushback stop.
Payne Ground Hotel Kilo 2 tree requesting the end of pushback.
Cool.
Hotel Kilo
Oh, because
2
my
tree
chocks are
request
still on.
to end pushback
What?
received.
Is that why? Okay. Now why is it yelling at me? Oh, because I'm powered on with the things. Okay, that makes sense. Now
Payne Ground
beacon.
Alaska 656 requesting the end of pushback. Alaska 656 request
there we
to end pushback received.
And then I need... Which ones do those do? Okay, so that does the... left?
Payne Ground Alaska 656
And then those...
ready to
Oh, those are
taxi
taxi
on
lights.
Alaska 656
And I
taxi
think...
to runway tree, full right via taxiway Alpha Tree,
Oh, yeah.
Alpha Delta Golf Golf 5. Contact tower on 1 tree 2.9 when ready.
Alright. And I'm gonna do that. Okay. Landing lights.
Runway tree full right using taxiway Alpha Tree, Alpha Delta Golf Golf 5, Alaska 656.
Okay, why? Master. Da, da, da. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, I don't need that. What happened? Oh. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I'm learning. Okay, so these switches are over there. Okay, I need to turn you on. Are these even on? Because they just shut off on me. Okay. Sometimes it will do this, where it will... Like, it's on... Okay. Oh, weird. Okay. Okay, and then what was the button I need to turn off for this? Ah. Jet startup. Okay, that's cool. Alright, now I think we can take off. Oh, I see, okay. Shut the ice. Power the ice. Da, da, da. Perfect. Alright, so now we should be good to head out. And I think... Okay, so this is... Yep, okay, cool. I'm gonna change that. That song is awful. Okay, yeah, so it must be some weird... Oh, God. What? That was not expected. Let's do... Yeah, 2 sticks of flaps. And a stop. I think. Yeah, weird. Okay. And I'll pause here. Because I won't need that. Taxi lights can go off. There we are. Let's see. Is our... Ooh, so our live weather is a lot darker. Do I keep that or not? I don't think I will. At least right now. Alright. I think we are ready to go. Let's power this up. Full beans, I think. Off we go. We shall see how this works. Oh, man. Oh, this is a very jumpy airplane. Okay. Very, very slippery. Okay, and up we go. Okay, so it's fast. Oh, stop it. I know I'm not. But you know what? I don't care. Yep. There we go. Flaps up all the way. And I think let's do our turns. Okay, so off we go, and there we are. So this is, I would say, this is a very sleek little plane. Wow, we are picking up speed. So, look, yeah, we are pushing it quick. Wow. Let's do 70% and see. 70%. Yeah, because it is a jet prop. I mean, it makes sense with the name in a way. Okay. And I think so we're gonna turn. Could we actually do a heading? Let's see. Heading. Let's turn this way. Altitude at 3,000. Okay, so where is it? Autopilot at heading at 3,000. Right? Is it set up? Okay, let me turn my heading actually a little bit more this way, which it should then turn. What is rattling? Because I don't hear it in there. Okay, 80% at 145. What is that awful sound? Jeez. Okay, so I don't need landing lights anymore. We are nifty. Yeah, what is... So it's in here somewhere. I'm just gonna leave it. I mean... 2,000 at 145. Make my turn. Is it fuel? Let's see. Okay. Weird. I have no idea what it was. Okay, and I'm going to do speed 250. And okay, heading half bank. While on. Cool. I think should work. Yeah, I have no idea what was rattling. Very bizarre. But we can, if you see, off to our... I'm actually gonna, now that I look at it, I don't think I need my wing lights anymore. There we go. So we have our nifty sunset too. Alright, let's see what it looks like when we throw in some live weather. Ooh. Definitely on the stormy side of things. Okay. Cool. That's kind of cool, actually. So let's do this. Let us, because this is a plane that can go quite a ways, or at least can elevate itself, let's say. Let's do, let's do 10,000 and see. And then flight level change up to 10. And I want my speed to be 250. There we go. Autopilot is on. Flight director is on. Are we going? Oh, right, because I don't think I had updated... I don't think I had yet updated my, my speed. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Why are we not going up? Okay. 9. 10. Altitude hold mode off. Okay, turn that back on. Flight level on. Because it knows how to maintain it, at least. It's just not going up. Unless it's something I will need to do. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of people over there. Okay, what is happening over here? Okay, we're by Seattle to come home. We will be heading up. Yeah, because we got a bit more. Okay, so let's figure this one out. Okay, 10,000. Nope. Let's just do that. And flight level change. Is it gonna see it? It kind of looks like it is. $10,000. Okay. Oh. Weird. So it was doing it. We could try landing at municipal. Let's try it, actually. Let's do it. And then we can take off. Do a touch and go here.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yes.
Landing gear. Warning. Okay. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Okay.
Landing gear.
Ooh, I do want my lights.
Landing gear.
Let's do...
Landing gear.
let's do these on...
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Which is funny that it is... I can hear it on the outside. But I guess it kind of makes sense. But it is also one of those funnier airplanes. Okay.
Landing gear.
Let's...
Landing gear.
Yeah, because none of these work.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
It is. Why am I getting all these flashes from up there?
Landing gear.
I guess it's just how many people. Okay.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yes, I'm aware.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Actually, let me see.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Okay.
Landing gear.
Put some gears down. Let's see. Okay. This gear is down. And the sun is setting, and we can see the city skyline of Seattle off to our right. You can't really see it in the thing. Let me do this. Nope. Nope. Does that? Let me do this. Will this work at all? Kinda, sorta, not really. Okay. I'll push us up a little bit more. It's a little bit more power here. Okay. And again, this will be a touch and go, so I'm not sure how this will work. Let's do my last set laps.
500.
Yeah, and there's going off to our right. Okay. And because we are doing it under current weather conditions, you know what? Would it mess me up too much to try and do this under better weather conditions, I wonder? Yeah, that'll help. That will definitely help. Okay. Why does it always do? Yeah, it's weird that it switches that in and out. Okay. So there's where we need to be. It is a short runway. Okay. Just a little off to the left. So I need to center just a touch. I'm following those lights. Also, I remember with this airport, those lights are a little deceiving in that they don't always... Does this have speed brakes? Not really. Okay. Do I make it or do I eat it? I did it. I landed. I actually landed. Wow. Not bad. Okay. So, what I'm actually going to do is turn around, take off from the other end of the runway, and then do it again. Or at least head south, I think. And then we'll see if we can climb up in the appropriate direction. Okay, so I'm going to slow myself way down for this one. And I think I'm now going to change the weather to being the accurate weather. Live weather. Yep. Nope. Okay. There we go. Did my full spin. Yeah, that's better. And just gonna line up again, facing out. There we go. And lights off. Okay. Heater control, what is this? Cabin pressure, checklist. Okay. Training platters, inoperable switches, and car modes. Boy. Oh, don't need that. Shades are gonna... Actually, no, the shades are gonna go down. There we go. Okay, now let us try this again. Is it? I wonder. Oh, because it's idle, right? Yes, yes, yes. That's why. And I'm gonna make my heading. Yep, just a little bit more. Okay. What? Stop. Okay, up I get. There we go.
TOS system test. Okay.
Landing gear.
Gear up. And off we go. And then that is a gorgeous sunset, actually. Looking out the window. I mean, yeah. There we go. Cool. So what I can do, let's do heading mode on, autopilot on. Let's do 5. Speed. Let's do 250. Oh, right, because it doesn't have autopilot. Duh. Okay, so. And then. Okay. So there's Boeing off to our right. We need to hit 5,000. There we go. Now we're going up, I think. Or at least we're maintaining? I don't know. We're maintaining. Okay, yaw dampener off. Go to 5. Okay. Okay. $225. Nav mode, yaw dampener. Okay, I'm actually gonna make the turn a little bit more to our right. Do that. So that way we can genuinely get the sunset off to our right. And 250. And 10. So maybe, okay, so maybe it is by turning that off, turning hold mode on. Does it climb? Okay. And let me try that again. On or off. Okay. Play level control. Pitch. Or barrel speed. And I'll do this. 1500 to 10,000. And then no, it's still not doing it. Now I'm just going straight up. What? What? Okay. Yeah, now I'm really climbing. Wow. Okay. And we'll get some sunset. There we go. Okay. And okay. Now I'm even leveling out. I wonder if it's... Oh. Okay. Interesting. Because I'm wondering if it has to do with how much speed I gave it. Throttle. Okay. And cool. Let's do that. I don't need the landing lights anymore. What is my speed? Because what's interesting is it hasn't said anything about how, like, what my speed cap is. I'm gonna climb up to... Okay, do I maintain 10,000 or do I go up a bit more? Actually, I kind of like this. 10,000. Oh, okay, so I can go 300. Wow. $290. Okay. And we have, ooh, here we go. I wonder if I can do photo mode here. Let's do... this. And that is pretty cool. Oh, I see. That's cool. Let me see. That did not. Okay. I'll be darned. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Okay. Let me do this. That's actually kind of a cool look. As we continue back. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Perfect. 10,000. And somehow it knows. Somehow, I guess. We got our sunset off to our right. Got the mountain to our left. Let's see. Can we go 20,000? 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, and 2. Okay, so it does do it. I just was not going the appropriate speed. And then speed, let's do 300, I think. There we go. Okay, there we go. I see, because it has to go down to 277 for me to push. I get it. Okay. There we go. Where are we going? I don't know, actually. Let's see. How long would it take us? It's 7 o'clock. At Payne, we are... Let's do... How long would it take us to go to the trusty old Portland? Not that long, actually. 15 minutes. I think we could do it. Okay, so... Here's a question. Can we... Or will it let us put in our route? It might. Okay, so... K, R... and T... to... K, P, D... X, enter, okay, and let's go back, menu, procedures, there we go, arrival, I'm just going to load those in, and load that one in, and let's do, what is it, via nav. Nav mode? Yes. Nav mode. Ooh, I do need to change that to... Not VOR1. I need to change that. Let's see. COM1 frequency. No. Okay, map, no. Nav1 frequency? Oh. I don't want VOR though. VFR 1200, enter. No. On. Alt, enter. 7,000. Okay. And... let's do... Because what I need to figure out is getting out of this. Because I want... Okay, here we go. There we go. Perfect. So it's going to pick us up. Pick us up. There we go. And speed direction... Yeah. Speed direction back. There we go. Perfect. So that will put us back on track to where we need to go. And we are about 15 minutes away. And we are still climbing. So yes, it's going to turn us away from our sunset. But what it should do is then, once we hook back up with it, it's going to put us back. So we are actually headed towards the mountains a bit. And then we will be back on track to where we need to be in a short time, actually. So let's see, what was the flight plan? I kind of was not paying attention as much. So let me pull it up in my charts over here. So KRNT, KPDX. So it's probably a flight I've done before. Okay. KRNT to KPDX. I don't think I will need a okay, so that I can bring in. So we're here. And let's see. Okay, so what was it? It was menu, procedures, arrival, Helen 6, transition Buzo at runway 3. So that is runway 3 is where I'm coming in. Alright, so Helen 6 via Buzo. Perfect. Add you. Not going to worry about the departures because I'm already there. I'm only at 12? Why am I not climbing faster? Oh, I guess it's because it's trying to pick up where I'm at in this journey, I think. Okay. On 6 for Buzo, okay. Runway 3, and then ILS 10. Oh, ILS. Not 10. What? Hold on. Procedures, arrival, Helen 6. Runway 10 left. Right. And then 10 left via Buxom. Got it. Okay. And then ILS 10 left. 28, RNAV, Helen 6. Where's the 10 right? Oh, ILS 10. There we go. Perfect. Via BTG. Okay, so we are here. So we may need to come down to a different. We need to be at 10,000. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. Nope. Full. There we go. Okay. And, okay, Helen's Crater. I need to be at Crater at 10,000. I know I wasn't going to necessarily do this, but, hey, why not? And plus we get the nice sunset to our right as we come in tonight. There we go. Okay, so 10,000 it is. I need to reduce out to down to 10. Light level change. Let's put us into the dirt, please. Maybe. Or is that gonna do it? I guess that's gonna do it. Okay. So does this then... Okay. So okay, so it will maintain it at whatever. So I'm gonna do 90. There we go. 90, 260. bring us way down. And actually, what's funny is I typically am in the left-handed seat of all of this, but I think for this sake, I want to be on the right-handed. Okay. So let's hit the nav. Descending to 10. It knows where we need to go. Okay. Ah! Okay. And... okay, cool. And the sun is going down. And our wind is... because we're still doing the real weather. So that'll be nice. Perfect. We are heading into a cloud, so we may lose our nice little little thing here. So let's do menu, back to menu. Let's do main menu. Ah, I don't want to be that zoomed in. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we're on pace. We're at 230. And we are at 10,000. So we're down below to where we need to be for this. And then... cool. So we're at 10,000, and then at BTG we need to get down to 7. Can I do vertical navigation on this? VNav to 7. Let's see. Okay, active flight plan to... Why 26 feet? That... okay. Weird. Okay. So it does see it, actually. Okay. We got about 10 minutes, so... 22 nautical miles. And vertical navigation is on. Okay. Or, yeah, we're actually going to do that. Nah, I'm going to do full map. There we go. Can I do it in this one? That's 35. Can I do 20? Ah, that'll do that. And... cool. So that should work. The sun is about gone from where we are. Now, we may just end up crashing again like we did last time. That's okay. I think this... the fact that we can kind of do this with this plane is kind of cool. I can't remember if it said 39,000, 35 or 41,000 as its top as its cruise ceiling. So we shall see. Let's see, let's look back. Oh yeah. This does go quickly. It is a very swift jet. I will give it that. I do kind of like the style though. Okay. So now we're flying into the clouds, which you don't really have anything in the way of weather, I don't think. Timers, speed bugs, I will do that. Wait, what's speed bugs? The approach is 120. Minimums is the barrow, which is what? 293, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 293, enter. PFD settings. Okay. Oh, I don't think I want that. Okay, let me get back here. I don't want that anymore. Okay, so terrestrial avionics, floodlight, which is a different one. Turn that off. Turn that one off. And then, is it this one? I see. Okay, and then I want the... I'm gonna do that one. Just a little bit. Because then we can see what we are doing. At least as we are coming in a close, and I might turn just 2 clicks. 1. Galley doesn't need a light right now. Okay, I'll give you 1. And how are we doing? What? I'm very confused. What is happening? Okay. Ah, I see. So it's... Okay, so it's having me go this way. Back to crater? Wait. What happened with my flight plan? Okay. Flight plan, USR. Ah, I see. Okay. It's going that way. Got it. And then I should get down to 3, I think. Yeah, let's get down to 3,000. Because I need to be at 3,000. Okay. Okay, so are you gonna then descend? I think so. Okay. So we still have the sunset a little bit with us up here. We're gonna turn just 1 notch, I think. There we go. And yeah, because we'll be coming around to a west landing as we close things out. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to turn on the landing lights. Wing lights, no. But landing lights, yes. So I think it's behind us. Yep, there it is. So there's the airport behind us as we come in. It is also a quiet plane, so I will give it that. That's kind of nice. I think what I'll do is I'll land and take off and just shoot up to, say, 25,000. Just see how it actually does it. Okay. Okay, so it's going to pick it up here in a moment. So I need to split. Okay. Nav is on. Okay. Do 50%. Because again, it is a very fast little plane. Okay, so the nice thing is the clouds have cleared, so I can see the airport. I think over there. Coming up at 3,000. Perfect. But then I'll be able to make my turn. I'm curious if it will pick up the appropriate localizer as I make my turn in. I don't know. Maybe wing light and just see. Is that doing much? Not. Oh boy. Not really, because that's just more for entrance. Okay. Could also be that the game just crashed. Oh, nope. Okay. There we go. So the wing light's more for once I land. Okay. That's fine. Making my turn again. Is it on track? It is. Okay, cool. So it's going to maintain where it needs to be. Which... Sacabus Industrial Air Park. Okay. That's not where I'm going. I am going to that one over there. One of the... I think this one. So I can come in. It's a very narrow window that I can actually see, which is interesting. So. Switch it up a little bit more. What is the beeping? Oh, it could be the song. I don't know. No, it's the plane. Okay, so that's a different one. So is that plane? Actually, I can make this. Panel I do want on. Turn that. Turn that. Okay, cool. And there it is. Okay. So we're about 3,000 away to where we need to be. And then it's going to pick it up at trail is where it's going to hit. I think the localizer. I think. I don't know though. Okay. Because we're at 3,000. Who's above us? Oh, that's just somebody else. Okay. Gotta lean away for this one. So still off to our left. We're still at 3,000. We're actually could go a little bit faster. Because what was our landing speed bugs at? Let's see. Speed bugs landing approach. Okay, was... Minimums via barrel. Enter. Minimums via barrel. Yep. Or radio altimeter, maybe. 2, 9, or 3. Enter. Speedbook's on. So 120 was what I need. Okay. Okay. And I will be hitting the glide slope shortly. Okay. So is going to pick it up. And I'm going to do... So I also wonder if that means like the jet shuts down too. Like at a certain speed, it's just a prop and then the jets just kind of stop. Okay.
Landing gear.
How far am I away?
Landing gear.
I'm
Landing gear.
close.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yeah.
Landing gear.
Which is...
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yep, I'm just going to put gear down. As we come in. Now all my gear lights are on, I think. Let's check. Landing, 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 yep. Taxi is also on. And then I'll be hitting the glide slope shortly, which... Okay, there's approach. There's my button for that. Alright. And... turn 1 notch that way. Okay. And 2300, okay. Okay, pitch down. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I have the glide slope. So I should be good. Okay. Okay, that's better. I think. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's beeping, but whatever. Cool. So it's catching it. Here's some field. I am still good on the slope. I need to push. Engines just a touch. TS 120. There we go. Okay. so many lights. I mean, that would make sense why my computer does not like me doing this all the time. Okay, so we're almost there. The Volana has us doing it. I'm very, very curious what our touchdown rate's going to be once we pull in. Flop's full. Why am I at 92? I don't know. What is our speed buzz? Approach 120. Okay. Oh, there is somebody coming out on the runway against us. Okay. I think? Or are they behind us? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Still have the glide slope, though. Yeah, it looks like he's taking off at our position. And then we are coming in. So we'll be... Looks like we might be crossing. Okay. Still on the glide slope. Oh, okay, so they took off on the far side. Great, great, great. And... Oh, so, okay, so he did take off in front of us to the right. Cool. And... Okay, so it does have traffic. Okay. Oh, and then let's do that. And then... Okay, so... I might hit minimum soon. 500, 300. Minimums were 2 something, right? I think I technically hit minimums, but that's fine. Okay. And what kind of landing are we gonna get? Bit off. Okay. We did it. Okay. We landed. What was our landing rate according to Volanta? Our landing rate was -180. That's not terrible, actually. Okay, so the trick is now getting off the grid. So I'm going to turn right here. Nope, I overshot it. Okay. Exiting on A3. Next, right. Ooh! I forget this is a very jittery plane. Okay. And I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm gonna go back to A3. Alpha 3, okay, so back to where I was, and then I need taxi lights. I'm gonna make turns at, okay, GA terminal parking. Okay, so I am almost here. Landing lights can go off. Taxi lights still on. And I'm gonna make turns to, I think, about here. There we go. And oh, I hit it on the dime almost. Let's see. Just a wee bit before. Okay. Well, I think that is going to end our stream for tonight. Perfect timing, more or less. And our landing rate was 180. Let me just shut it down just a second just to make sure that it actually counts. Let's do battery off, fuel off. Off, off, off. Alternator off. And de-ice off. Okay. Now the question is, okay. And let's do wing light. Okay. And then that's on. And I want to make sure that is off. There we go. Engine is off. Cool. So we did it. I'm going to keep that going. Perfect. According to our landing rate and at Volanta, let's see. It was a fun little flight. So from there... Oh, I guess it did pick up the other one. Yeah, because that's where I turned it on. 1 RPM, that's where I took off. 183 at Renton, and then Renton to PDX 180. Not a bad landing. So that was decent. Fun time. I think this will be another jet that or plane jet, whatever you want to call it, that I'm going to learn a bit more about. I'm just going to switch it over to some daytime here so we can all see it. And let me actually turn it on to the daytime. I'll leave the live weather, but turn it to the day. So, this was the LearFan 2100. Not bad. I don't mind it. I think it could use some updates just to be a little bit cleaner. But anyways, enjoy the rest of your evening and enjoy your week. I will be back Friday around 5 o'clock, probably 5:30. I might actually bump it because I'm done with work at 5, but then it's nice to take a wee little break as well before I officially start. So that is the plan. Until then, enjoy your week. I will see you all next time, and have a great rest of your night.